Okay. 1 second.
Yesterday was his birthday. Heart of fool's gold, I've been reluctant to give away the hand that you dealt, the hand that I held back then.
I'm out of retirement. Retirement sucked. That was boring. Nobody to yap to. Okay, 1 second. Did I just burp? No, I did not just burp. Okay. I did not burp. I went, eh. Okay. Different sounds. Entirely different sounds. Okay. One is, eh. Okay. And one is, okay. I can burp. Well, that's a fake burp, but I can do both. She has gray hair now. Well, you haven't seen me. What do you mean? What the heck? What the heck? I do have gray hair. How do you know? How'd you know? How'd you know? Okay. Hold. I'm at a concert. What the heck? Hold on. Am I deaf? Hello? Oh, I'm not deaf. The volume was low. Okay. Because I do have tinnitus, you know. Okay. Looking great today. All right. Haven't shown my face. So you're saying I look better when you can't see me. All right, everyone. I'm back. Looking extra yellow. Hold on. Holy. More yellow than usual. Wow. 1 second, please. That was insane. What is going on? Jeez. Okay. Aha. Okay. This is very... Okay. Still yellow. A bit more yellow than... Well, I'm wearing yellow, but like... Isn't everything a tad more yellow than we're used to? She's back! Guys, I'm home! See, you know, listen. Taking breaks is good because you miss me. Nah? Yeah? Right? Kinda? No, it's true. It's true. It's true. We were meant to miss you. Yes. Yes. I was running an experiment to see how much you guys miss me. All right. Remember when Timmy went silent and he didn't tell us that he was gonna ghost us for 2 games, and then to show us how much we needed his comms? That was what this was. You took a break? Okay. Yeah, I took a break. I went on a date every single day for the past month. That's why I was gone. I am ready to introduce you all to my fiance. That'd be sick, though. That'd be actually sick. I came back engaged. Oh, man. That'd have been such a good timeline. Yeah, there's no one there. Girl, let's be real. No, listen, I could have. You know what's funny? I went home, right, to my parents. I went home to my parents' place. And I get in my mom's car and it's like auto playing YouTube and I hear my voice. I'm like, Mom, what's playing? Why am I playing? She's like, ha, I found a video. And the video, oh my gosh, she's literally getting like Clippy TV. Okay. Clippy TV had... My mom was watching a video that says, FUSLIE has a boyfriend. She's watching clip channels to get updates of me. And I was like, I can't do it. Okay. So I was like, Mom, stop. You can just ask me. Okay. If you want to know, just ask me. Okay. I'm not, but she's literally, oh my God. Your mom runs Clippy TV. No way in hell my mom runs Clippy TV. Okay. You should see the size of her cursor. Okay. It's like this. Her cursor. She can't operate anything. No. She can't, let alone see. So happy you're back. Hi, Anthony. Hi, Saber. Oh, hello, everybody. Wait, where is my alerts? Because, you know, I have to thank all of the resubs. Not that I came back because of the resubs. Of course not. Okay. I don't care. All right. Well, I care, but I don't care. But I do want to show gratitude, of course. Guys, I don't care. If you need, listen, if you need to hold your subs, your primes for other people, or you don't want to sub at all, I run minimal ads. You can go to YouTube. Okay, you don't have to sub, but it is appreciated. I work hard. Okay, minus the month and a half long break I just took. But other than that, I work hard. I'm going to run 5 ads, yeah. 1 sec. Mods? Thank you for the stream streaks, by the way, everybody. Thank you for the level 6 hype train. Doma with the 3 months. Squishy with the 9 months. CO Future, thank you for the follow. Tolran, thank you for the 12 months. Nicole, thank you for the 18 months. Reacher, thank you for the 1 month. Genuine, thank you for the 22 streak. Kapakasi, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Thank you for the level 5 hype train. Jetchi, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Little Shadow, thank you for the Prime. Thank you for the follow. Kale, Nick, thank you for the 8 months. Just another web dev. Thank you. Ooh, I like the name. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the level 4 hype train. Fanny, thank you for the 8 months. Justin, thank you for the 2 years. Samrock, thank you for the 30 more 4 months. Be back, thank you for the 5 months. Kitsune, thank you for the 18 months. Vincent says, is she back? Okay, let me tell you something. I am back. And I was not going to stream until tomorrow. But here's what happened. I got ready to film an Instagram reel. Okay? So I was and then I was like, dude, I should just stream. So I think on the days that I don't stream, or don't plan to, the secret is that I just have to get ready, because that's like, it made, I was like, dude, and also I'm waiting for Myung to finish her League Classic games, but I don't know when it's going to be, because we're going to get dinner. And then she's like, well, whenever League Classic is over, and they just queued up another game. And I was like, yeah, I'm not, what am I going to do, sit here for 20 minutes? 30 minutes? I could just stream for 30 minutes. And then I was like, do I stream? Do I not? Do I stream? Do I not? Do I stream? Do I not? And then I just pressed it. So, anyways, you Pavlov dogged yourself. I did. Exactly. I'm conditioned to myself where I'm like sitting in front of OBS and I'm like, I should stream. Dimwit with the 10 gifted W. Wow, there's so much that's happened since I've gone live last. Myung won the Nuzlocke Invitational. Okay, Tina was 2nd place. They were finalists. Boom. Okay. I was scrimming against Myung's team. I was playing Tina's team a lot because she had a terrible matchup into Tina. Listen, I already told Tina this. It wasn't that I was rooting against Tina. Okay, because she's like, I heard that you coached Myung against my team. And I was like, no. Listen, it's because Myung asked me. I said, Tina, if you had come to me and said, can you help me scrim? I would have scrimmed. I would have played any team. Okay, listen, Myung came to me and was like, oh, can we practice against a couple of the matchups? So we did. We practiced. I played Tina's team. I played a bunch of teams. And Myung put in a lot of effort. So I was like really excited to see her doing well. Oh man, I was so excited. She won the whole thing. Was that not insane? Ray met Zendaya since we've hung out. Me meeting Zendaya, I would have changed. I would have switched up on my day ones. But I have hung out with Ray since, and she's actually the same. W friend. She didn't act different. I would have been acting so different, but she actually was acting the same. So she passed the friend test. You hang out with Valkyrie? Dude, yeah, we've been hanging out. You don't know Ray? Okay. I do. We're not doing this. Thank you for the gifted members on YouTube as well. Are you besties with Joe Bart? Here's the thing about me and Joe Bart, okay? We never talked, okay? Yet, he and I follow each other on Instagram. He added me to his close friends. He added me to his close friends on Instagram. I then clicked on the thing because I was like, oh, cool. And then it said, oh, I have a private Instagram. So I was like, okay. I'll go follow his private Instagram. He accepted me following his private Instagram. I also saw him at the after party for the Streamer Games after party, and I was about to say hi 5 different times. I was literally about to go like, hi, and every time I was about to say hi, like I got intercepted by something. There was like I was about to say hi and then I heard like, and then I turn around, there was like these cars drifting in circles. And so I'm like, holy, and then I'm like, then I got distracted. And then I get distracted because I see like Selbit, and it's been like years since I seen Selbit. So we're like, what's up? And then so I saw Selbit, and then I saw Tita Nad, and then because I hadn't seen anybody. What had happened was I got invited to the Nuzlocke Invitational after party, and so then I was there, and so I got to see Flygon and Peachal and a bunch of people, and then we all decided to crash the streamer games after party. And so we all like took Ubers to that thing. And then there is when I, saw a bunch of people, saw Twal, and saw Ludwig, and saw Joe Bart. And I did not say hi to him. I have not met him. I have stood 6 inches from him, but did not actually say hello. It wasn't even that I was like nervous to say hi. I was ready. I was like, this is the moment. Hey, Joe. I just like did it. And then the next thing we know, Lud's like, hey, bar is closing. Go home, y'all. And I was like, it's 12:30. And he's like, not my problem. I was like, so you brought everybody out here to this awesome place and now it's shutting down and everyone's just going home. He's like, yep, wrap it up. So then I was like, okay, well, for some reason, some people started to turn to me about where to go. Okay, everyone's like coming to me. They're like, where's the after party, Leslie? I was like, why am I going to know where the streamer games after party is? I wasn't even invited to the streamer games. So I felt all this pressure. So I go to Aiden and I was like, hey, Aiden, like, where's the after party? He's like, this was the after party. It's Sunday night. Everyone is going home. And I was like, there's got to be like an after party. He's like, there's no after party. So then I start panicking, looking for like karaoke bars, yada, yada, yada. Nothing is open. It's a Sunday night. So we are loitering for like 20 minutes, just standing there, okay, trying to figure out the plans. Nobody's in the mood to go home. I'm not in the mood to go home. And luckily, frick, Scootish. Oh, no, but Ludwig's editor, Radstads. Did I say it right? He's like, you know what? I might be able to call Scootish, and Scootish might be down. And he calls Scootish, and he's like, yo, can I bring like 80 people over? And then he goes, really? Okay, can you like clean up the place a bit? All right, sounds good. And so we go over to their place. But the problem is like everywhere is so far. So I spent half of my night just in Ubers, like 20 minutes that way, 30 minutes that way, 40 minutes that way. And by the time I get to Scootish's place, I'm dead tired. So I walk in and I was like, hey, been fun. I'm going to go. It's 3 a.m. So anyways, I had to go home. But it was fun getting there. Yeah. Why did Ludwig not make a Team China with you as captain? Well, what kind of question is that? Okay, honestly, I would have done it. That would have been sick. That would have been fire. Why didn't he? That's a great question. Hi, Fuslie, how's it going? Hello. Dude, this guy's name is fuckism. Fuslie, EE, Fan, Water. Yeah, it would have been actually pretty sick. Mr. Arthur! Hey, Arthur. Hi, Arthur. Thanks for resubbing for 80 months. 80 months. I saw a clip of Fan thinking she was me. She was like reacting to a video on T10 Nat's IG Reels or something, and then she's like, hey, why am I there? It really be your own. We all know Fan would be captain of Team China. Listen, I have a 1-day streak on my Hello Chinese app. Okay, today I learned 我是老师你是学生 wait, whatever student is 学生 我的名字 I already knew this. What else did I learn? 我是中国人 Wait, is that right? I'm Chinese? It's stuff I already knew. 我不是老师 I'm not a teacher. 你是 你不是老师，可是我是老师。Could I say I'm your teacher? 我是你的老师。Ooh, that's pretty good. 我是你的老师。Wait, 我是 I am your teacher. 我是你的爸爸。Wait, I am your father. Do I know canto? I can say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I got that stuff. Anyways, I got baby fever. Went home, hung out with my niece. My niece loves me. She was scared of me at first. Then I started feeding her croissants, like chocolate croissants. I started ripping her pieces of the chocolate, and then I became her best friend. And so that was awesome. Then I found out she likes to push things. So like she would come over and like push me, and I was like, mm. So that was really good. My best friend from middle school and my other best friend from middle school, we had a hangout. We got Korean barbecue, and it was so nice to see them. And one of them is pregnant. And so I hung out. She's pregnant. My cousin's pregnant. Everyone is pregnant. I was learning all about baby things. And like these like cribs that like rock you to sleep. Yeah, I mean everyone's except me. I'm not pregnant. It did make me, it's weird. I like get teleported back in time. But I will be prepared. I feel like I know how to take care of a baby. I know it. Like I know what a baby at every stage is like. Like a 16-month baby right now. I know exactly what they're supposed to be doing and acting and how. Like I know at what age. Well, at like 12 months to like 13 months they start like walking and talking. At like 16 months is when they start saying a couple words. Like she was saying no and yes and mama. And she knows toes, and she's like kind of mischievous. At one point, my mom and I were talking to my cousin, and we were like, does she know how to use the TV? And they're like, yeah, she likes, she just turns the TV on. Like you just like, and then all of a sudden, my niece, Claire, just dips. She just goes, da, 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 waddles down the hall. We're like, where are you going? She just runs down the hallway, okay, quite fast, waddles into a room, comes out of the room with the remote in the hand, running it to us. I was like, she heard us saying TV. She heard us talking about the TV, and she went to go get the remote. She's a genius. And also, she's kind of mischievous. Like, she knows that I want things from her, and she'll bait me. I'm like playing catch with her. She takes a ball, and she like runs it at me, and then swerves me at the last second. Like, just, whoosh. And then she giggles in the other direction. I was like, there's no way this is unintentional, like accidental. Like she's just no way. She is completely doing this. She knows that I want this thing. Right before I get it, she's like, eh! Is that not insane? She's mischievous. Sorry, I just spit on my face. Anyways, so spent my whole weekend hanging out with my parents, hanging out with babies, a lot of babies. Well, one baby, a lot of pregnant women. But it was a good catch-up time. And then I missed a bunch of stuff. Man, I have baby fever. Yeah, me too. I have any pregnant dudes? No pregnant dudes. No. Have you been practicing truck driving? No, and I want to say something about this. So I was told that tomorrow we are playing American Simulator Truck Driving Edition, whatever, okay? I don't know where my truck thing went. Okay, my steering wheel from a long time ago. I'm pretty sure I gave it away when I moved out. I was like, I'm never going to use this thing again. So I'm pretty sure I donated it, right? So when I go look for it, I'm like, oh, it's nowhere. I couldn't find it in my closet. So I was like, all right, I'm going to get another steering wheel. Okay. I get the steering wheel. It's in the box. I tell Squeaks, I tell the group chat, I'm like, basically, I could kind of sense that they were getting cold feet about it. I don't know. I could just tell when Squeaks is getting a little like, I guess I got a vibe. Okay, so I subtly, this is a high EQ thing I did. Not most people could do this. But I basically said, 10th is Truck Simulator. Yes, I got my wheel. Aga. Okay, just like, it's basically showing like excitement, but also like I bought the wheel, so we better be doing this. And Squeaks hits back 1 minute later with, what if and then links an entirely different game to a Steam link to an entirely different game. So I figured, yeah, and then okay, I'm such a pushover. I just said, "Looks good, I'm in," all caps. I need to learn how to stand up for myself. I literally did not protest for a second. Yeah, Ray just goes, "Ooh, fun!" I'm like, okay, yeah, I guess so. There's no wheel. The wheel. I'm a doormat. I'm gonna bring this to therapy. I'm gonna bring this to therapy on Thursday. Squeak's max EQ. I know the thing about Squeaks is I know he has high EQ. I know it. So that's why it hurts me even more, because he definitely picked up on that. He knows that he read I got my wheel. And basically said, don't care. So anyway, don't think that we're going to get the wheel with FSLR, but we'll get the wheel because I have a wheel now and there's no way I'm just going to sit on a wheel with no driving. It is in the box though, so I could return it, but I feel like I'll need the wheel, or like I can use the wheel. Maybe I could go on a Forza arc or something. Right? Can I do that? I don't think I'd like Forza that much. I did it one time. It was kind of fun, but I don't know about that. Hell no. Okay. How have the sleep scores been? When I was at home, I slept one night 10 hours, the second night 10 hours, and the third night 8. The problem is here. At home, well, okay, but to be fair, one of the nights I woke up like in a cold or in sweat, like a full bath of my own sweat, like the bed was wet from me. Like, you know when you sweat that much? I hadn't sweat that much in a while, but you ever done that? Where you wake up and you are like, oh, everything is wet and it's my sweat. Yeah, usually with a fever, okay? But, okay, when I'm sick, yeah, but that happened to me at my parents' house because my mom doesn't understand the concept of like going to sleep like cold or like with cold air, because I'm a very cold person. Like I run warm, so I need cold. She doesn't believe it. Like the thing about my mom is like I can tell her what I know about myself, and it doesn't matter if it doesn't apply to her. It doesn't apply to me. So she's like, oh no. You need 74 degrees. I said, Mom, I need 67. And she said, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. I sleep at 76. And I was like, I do sleep at 67. That is like, she doesn't, okay, I sleep really cold and she sleeps really warm. But and she won't listen to me. Like if I tell her, Mom, I know that I need it colder, she goes, but I need it this. So we're going to do it my way. So I compromised and I did 74 degrees. Then I wake up in the middle of the night in a bath of my own sweat. I am literally in a bath. I was like, everything is wet. I get up and I'm like, and then the bed is like, what the? I didn't even know I could sweat that much. It was kind of cool. But then I went right back to bed. 5 hours. I was like a rock. Slept like a rock. Then woke up in a bath of sweat. Then I went back and slept like a rock. So 5 hours, boom. Then 10 hours, boom. Then 8. It's not hot flashes. Sudden feelings of intense heat, mostly in the face, neck, chest, causes red skin, heavy sweating, fast heartbeat, most common during menopause. Menopause, natural part of aging when a person stops having menstrual periods, happens between the age of 45 and 55. I'm far. Ridiculous. 45. That's decades. Decade. That's a while. Huh. You're around that, aren't you? No, I'm 33. I'm a baby. Okay, not a baby, but not there. Hey, Stacia, thank you for the 8 months. I'm 41 and a half. Oh, yeah. Old. Sorry. Jesus died at 33. What is your point? He died young. He died young. 33 is young. Jimmy, thank you for the Twitch Prime. To F-Slur Disneyland stream or F-Slur tip to tip. Chat, spread the word. Listen, I'm the glue. I've been the glue. I will never say no to any of it, okay? I am there and down. The problem has never been me and is not me, and we know this. And I want everyone to know that it's never been me and it will never be me. So you don't have to tell me, like, any of that. I'm in. Squeaks is the problem. Thank you. Zowie, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Beat Up, thank you for the 80 months. I also sort of started, like, collecting Pokemon cards, but not really. Like, everyone else is, like, deep in this, like, they are. I don't want to say it, but they are, you know, and I'm watching them, and I'm there, but I'm not, like, there, you know? I'm not really there, okay? I'm over here. LARP, so. Bro, I'm not LARPing, okay? I am not LARPing. Ask me anything. Not about Pokemon cards, though. I'm fully LARPing there. I don't know. I don't know. I know the cards from my day, and then some of the cards now. I can tell you there's, like, Surging Strikes. No, that's a move. Surging Skies. Is that right? Surging Skies. Ascended Heroes. Evolving Skies. So then it's Surging Sparks. Ooh, Surging Sparks, Evolving Skies. That's about it. Ascended Heroes. Yeah, I got 3. No, I'm not addicted. I just go for social because it's fun. I went, oh my God, I met Dylan Sprouse. Okay, what had happened was that Yvonne was vending at this card show, okay, alongside Peter, Abe, and Scara. And Yvonne was stressed, very stressed. So I show up and I was like, and she asked me earlier if, like, I wanted to, like, kind of sit in and help her take a break. And I was like, yeah, I'll just sit in. Okay, so I sit in, okay, and I'm just saying things. Hey, free Pokemon cards. Get your free Pokemon cards. And then Yvonne takes a little break. She comes back, and I look up, and it's freaking Zach from The Sweet Life of Zach and Cody. And he's just looking at Yvonne's cards. And he's just like, yeah, I'm looking for this 1 pack for my wife. And I was like, yeah, your beautiful Victoria's Secret wife, Barbara Palvin. I didn't say that, but I was like, your wife. I know your wife. Of course I know your wife. I was like, wow, your wife. Oh, I mean, all this is in my head, by the way. I didn't say one word. I was just like, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. That was me. My eyes were freaking out. Does anyone else see this? And Yvonne was totally normal. And he, like, he was like, oh, can I grab that? And she's like, yep. And he scans her Venmo. Boom. And I was like, you have his Venmo. He Venmo'd you. What the? You are acting so calm, cool, and collected. And then, yeah, and then he just left. It was crazy. He just did a purchase like that. Dylan Sprouse. Yeah, apparently he goes to these things, so I didn't know. For me, it was crazy. I was just starstruck. Like, I watched this kid every day. I mean, not a kid anymore. Him and his brother, and everyone's like, was it Zach or Cody? I was like, obviously it was Zach. I can tell those two apart so far, a mile away. They're so different. Dad, thank you for the 10 gifted. Of course I know. Obviously. Those twins could not look more different as twins. Was Ed Sheeran there too? Okay, I see where this is going. You don't believe me. Well, I brought freaking proof. AI slop. I knew it. The fan's blowing Yvonne, but... That's real, it's real! It's not AI, it's not, I swear. Oh, guys, it's real. I filmed that. You could see in my shaky hands and stuff. I was shaking. He bought Gem Pack 2? Okay, now we're too nerdy. I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what he bought, but he bought something. I saw the Soro watermark. Okay. It's real. Dylan Anthony, thank you for 38 months. I can see the Gemini logo. No, you can't. Because it's real footage from my phone. Where's the logo? That's what I thought. That's what I thought. So cool. Okay, anyways, so he was at that event, and then you just cropped it. Okay, I'm so tired, but I might have a crush on FUSLIE. Is that weird to? No, you can't have a crush on me. Don't do that. That's parasocial. That's weird. No one said that. I literally read that straight off of YouTube. I actually just wrote Rooted Revival just said that in my chat. If you want to see it, it's in the YouTube chat. W crush. W crush. I met somebody who told me that I met him at Coachella, and he's like, dude, no way, FUSLIE. I was like, what? He's like, you were like my high school crush. I was like, shit, what happened? Why not anymore? He's like, dude, no way. I like watched you so much in 2015, 2016. I had such a big crush on you. I was like, what about me changed though? Where? Was it Luda? No, it was not Luda. Back in your 30s. No, he was honestly, he looked like he was 25. Okay, but high school for him was 10 years ago. So, how much you paid him, her? I didn't pay him anything. He walked up to me and was freaking out, okay? Freaking out. Big fan, okay? Jay, thank you for the 3 months. Hey, Leslie, welcome back. It's been so long. I even started watching a little bit of, I'll admit, Ludwig. It's okay. Gets us all eventually. So tomorrow. Oh, wait. Okay. I'm streaming until Myung is done with her league games, by the way. And then, but guess what? I'm streaming tomorrow. I'm streaming the day after. I'm streaming the day after. And then I might not stream Thursday, but then I'm streaming the day after. And then I'm streaming the day after. Yeah. We're back. We're actually back. Tomorrow we have FUSLIE. And then the day after, Mr. Keem asked if me and Ray would want to go to visit some card shops in LA. And I was like, heck yeah, can I find Yu-Gi-Oh? Oh my god, I forgot to tell you guys what I picked up. Boom! I got this at the card show! This is not awesome! I also got this. Okay, I got these both. Was it Jeremy? Jeremy, was that your name? Jeremy, basically a guy that I met at an invitational, not the invitational, at a regional, came up to me. He's like, do you remember me? I was like, yes, how do I know you? And he's like, from the regional. I was like, oh yeah. He's like, I was wondering if I could make you a deal. He's like, you want to buy this from me? I was like, does it work? He's like, it does. And I happened to have my DS Lite on me. So I pulled out my DS Lite and I pulled out the Platinum game. Where's the game? Oh, it's in my DS Lite. Whew. I pulled out the game and I put it in my DS Lite and it turned on and I checked it and I was like, okay, I'll buy it for 150. He's like, how about 100? I said, deal. Wait, I think I said 120. I think I went up a little bit on him. I think we did the deal for like 120. So I bought Pokemon Platinum off him. Okay. And then my favorite thing is that nobody sells Yu-Gi-Oh at these places, but I go crazy over the Yu-Gi-Oh. So anytime I walk up to these booths, I'm like, oh my God, Yu-Gi-Oh. They're like, you like Yu-Gi-Oh? And I was like, heck yeah. And they're like, nobody ever likes Yu-Gi-Oh. This is awesome. They're like, yo, she likes Yu-Gi-Oh. And I was like, heck yeah, I do. And then I bought a Joey card signed by the Red Eyes. I bought a Red Eyes Black Dragon. It's not here, but I'll show you guys later. I bought a Red Eyes Black Dragon signed by the voice actor of Joey, the English voice actor. And then that goes with my collection because I have the Kaiba signed one. So now I just need one signed by Yugi. And maybe I was looking at the Dark Magician Girl, but that one was expensive. So I was like, okay, maybe I'll hold on that. But I did get this. Let me show you guys. That's what I bought. Oh.
One moment. I don't have Mokuba. 1 second. Okay, so I bought these. Well, these are not from the card show. These are just for myself. I bought them. I bought a starter deck for Kai, but this is not like the OG starter deck. It's like a redone starter deck. And then I bought the Yugi one. So then I'm going to see if anyone would want to play with me at one of these card shows. I already put them in sleeves. This is the Yugi one. Okay. So I figured if I bring the cards myself and then, oh, look. If I bring the cards myself, maybe someone would sit down and play with me. Remember these cards? Yeah, okay. And then I haven't looked inside of these yet, but I bought a Speed Duel Battle City box. But I don't know yet exactly what's in here, like how to play what's in here. They say it comes with 8 pre-built decks, but I was like, I don't know. I don't know if I want to get into all that yet. So far, I just bought these. But I bought them online. So anyways, I have to figure out how to play these decks. But a lot of cards. They seem pretty simple. Like a lot of them are just OG, like they you know, like Neo the Magic Swordsman, Summon Skull, Giant Soldier of Stone, Mystical Elf, Dark Magician Girl, all these. Ooh, Karibo, love that card. But then a bunch of these are new, but nothing crazy, like the gadget cards and stuff. Those are kind of not too bad. Anyways, so I bought the Swords of Revealing Light. Who remembers? Who remembers that one? Mystical Space Typhoon. Oh. What else we got? Trap Hole. Wabaku. Remember these? Spellbinding Circle. Mirror Force. Oh my god. Call of the Haunted. Oh my god. Magic Cylinder. Remember that? Anyways, so my goal is going to be to find maybe the starter decks for the like Yugi and Kaiba ones, but I'm going to have a Pokemon goal too because most of these card shops only sell Pokemon cards. So I'm going to find those, but I'm going to do an IRL stream on Tuesday. That's right. I'm going to be out about in the real life. What does Pot of Greed do? Are you trying to test my ball knowledge? Of course I know what Pot of Greed does. Pot of Greed is a magic card that allows you to draw 2 more cards. And it's like very strong, so they banned it. But then there's like cards like Pot of Extravagance, which are pretty much the same. You know, you draw 2 cards, but you have to discard 6 from your extra deck. Is that right? Anyways, that's what Pot of Greed does. Spell card. Does Swords of Revealing Light stop Fuslie's yapping for... Okay, that's actually... Okay. Leslie has always been a Yu-Gi-Oh. True. I like that. I kind of like that. I mean, kind of. That's right. That's not brutal. I take it as a compliment. Anyway, thank you for the follow, Buddha Juice and Civvy and Funny Game. Thank you for the 2 months. Okay, don't ever say this. I do not. Okay, when I said I had a crush on Yugi, it was when I was a kid. Okay, when I was a kid, I had a crush on a kid. Just like you probably had a crush on a kid when you were a kid. But now that you're older, you probably don't have a crush on those kids anymore. Okay, Fiona. What a crazy thing to be known for. That is too good. That is too good. Did I see the Lily Overwatch thing? Hell yeah, I saw that. Is that not insane? I don't want to like spoil it or anything, but I've known. Okay. We found out a while ago. Okay, we had to keep that a secret. That is insane. No, we did. I did. We found out. Lily took us to dinner a while ago. Well, we all went to dinner. And she told us, and we're like, what the? It was actually, is that not insane? And then he's like an Overwatch character. Demon. And then I saw her with the diva voice actress. And they were doing like, they did like a TikTok together. You know Lily Pichu. I've known Lily for 10 years. Wait. Longer. 11 years. She speaks like, did you hear her voice in it? Her voice is so low. It's insane. It's so insane. Doesn't it have like a clip? Hold on. I didn't like close any windows, so I'm like highly prone to leaking something right now. I kind of just went live. Everything is open. I'm surprised people still tell Leaksly secret info because I don't actually leak. The only things I have actually ever leaked, okay? 1, my YouTube contract. 2, Lud's merch. 3, the offline TV $10,000 video. 4, my email countless times, but whatever. 5, Rain's diarrhea. I'm sorry. I leaked it then, and I'm sorry for bringing it up now. Let's see. Cobblemon server. What about the Cobblemon server? The guitar was a leak, I suppose. that was a leak. Abe's new event. That is not a leak. It's public knowledge that Abe is doing Rust. It's public knowledge. 4, my address maybe once or twice. 5, my phone number. No, Edison leaked my phone number. Edison leaked my phone number back in the day. Okay, you know, he called me on stream and it went like, you've reached the voicemail of... He let the whole thing play out before he realized. The numbers. And then I start getting random calls from people. One time I get a call from some guy. Okay, this is like a month later. I get a call and it's like, I'm like, hello? And they're like, hi. Is this Jeffrey? I was like, no, this is Leslie. And they're like, sorry, I have the wrong number. They hang up. And then I get this text. And it's like, hi, FUSLIE, I'm so sorry. I saw your number got leaked and I didn't think it was actually a leak. So when you picked up, I freaked out and I didn't know what to say. So I lied and I said I was asking for Jeffrey, but it was really you. I'm really so sorry. I don't mean to ever disturb you. A big fan. I was like, what the hell? What am I reading? No, I think I texted back, you're all good. Just don't call me again. Do not call me again. I will delete you. Morally challenged. Thank you for the 1 year. I swear I saw Chiblee in here. Did I dream that, Chiblee? Somehow Chiblee has found a way to make his sleep score go down while he's live. Like while he's live, while he's awake. Chiblee like got a sleep score and then it went down. How do you do this? And then it went to sub 70. Yikes. Well, I'm leaking his sleep score, but I mean, is that confidential? It does most days. Chiblee, you get bad sleep. How was Zomboid? Sorry, Project Zomboid. How was that? I was lurking. I was gonna type, but then I got shy. I love Zomboid. Yeah, I've never played Project Zomboid. I've just seen it, and I saw you playing it, and I was lurking. Hero, thank you for the member. Thank you, appreciate it. A cozy game to watch, honestly. Would I be good? So good. Squeaks is also addicted. Squeaks said that he would want to play Project Zomboid with us, but then he doesn't think we would like it. He said also Project Zomboid, but I don't think yeah. So I think tomorrow we're going to play Machine Party or The Long Walk. No, not The Long Walk. The Walk game. No, The Big Walk. But then we're not sure about that either. So listen, my goal is to stall them so long there's no time for a game. Because don't tell them, I kind of like just talking. But one of them always like goes, are we going to play a game or what? I'm like, And I try to come up with like distracting topics. Ooh, you know what I should prep? A couple questions that are like really, you know, like you can't avoid them. And I'll have them prepared for anytime someone tries to start the games. Real like thought-provoking questions. I'm like, oh, wait, before we do, can you guys answer this? Boom. You guys ever stole something? No, we've been through that, right? That's a Broden tactic. Yeah. I got to break out the book. The 4,000 questions to get to know anyone and everyone. You know that book? Oh, I could get advice. Oh, yeah, because you got to glaze them because people love talking about like things they're good at. So I'll like ask Lud for like some YouTube advice or something. I'll be all vulnerable and stuff. That's a high EQ move. That's good. And I'm sure he'll go into Professor L mode. Ask about fears, childhood, love. Wow, that's deep. Event planning. That's good too. Come up with a trolley problem. I'm not doing all that, but I would. That's my secret confession is that I don't care what game we play tomorrow. I just want to hang out and talk. Is that so bad? Friendship is magic. Yeah, speaking of Chib, we gonna play games soon or what? Today I wrote down a list of people I want to game more with, and I put you at the top. I was like, Chiblee. But then I was like, I don't know. What if Chiblee doesn't want to play games back? Is Hannah on the list? How'd you know? Frick. She is on the list. Sandwich is on the list too, because I think Sandwich is really funny. Don't tell her. You know, I don't know her that well, but I think she's super funny. Boo Choi, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Is H June on the list? No. I feel bad. He did not make the list. I actually feel bad. No. But I'll put him on. I would want to play games with Harrison. It's been years. It's been eons. I don't think I've spoken to Harrison in months. You know, and I will. I'll reach out. Because I know he's doing this thing where he don't reach out and I don't reach out. So then you just like, boom. But guess what? That's how life passes you by. And then one of you dies. And you're like, dude, I should have reached out. So reach out to, you know, whoever. There's probably somebody that's coming to mind that you're like, yeah, we'll catch up soon. No. Catch up next week. Today. Get lunch tomorrow. Ray was on the list. I play games with Ray all the time. But yeah, of course, she's still on. Well, okay, if I'm being completely honest, she wasn't on the list, but it wasn't because it's not because I don't want to play games with Ray. It's because I play games with Ray. It was like people I don't play games with enough. That's what I wrote down. It's not about, I don't have beef with Great. It's like, it's because, like, I have plans to play with her tomorrow. Don't reach out to your ex unless you want to. And also, Rust is coming up. I hope that's really not a leak. I'm pretty sure you've actually talked about it. Rust is actually coming up, right? So I'm going to talk to Harrison. He's going to be in the server, so be there. Leaked? No, it's real. Like it's Abe announced it. I think so. Hey, Abe, you did announce the Rust server, right? But not when, right? Don't panic. I'm not leaking anything. Just double checking. Okay. You did say it, right? Yeah, I always love Rust season because I make friends and I see my old friends that only play Rust. You think Lito will still talk to me? Hey, Lito. Haven't played with Zed in a while. He on the list. I'm sure I'll play with Zed soon. You know, I'm busy. So, I got stuff. But I'm sure we'll game again.
Zed does not know her. Okay. You know, fun fact, Zed was almost in this Valorant tournament that just happened. He was almost in Abe's Valorant tournament, but he could not make the second weekend. But he was down. Is that not crazy? He was gonna be in it. But no. This is real. This is real news. Okay. Phew. Okay, Abe said, lol, yeah, I've talked about it. Good, because I leaked. Don't worry. I didn't leak the dates. He hit me with 3 question marks. No. Don't worry. Only that there is a server. Nobody knows when. Honestly, it's okay if you leak. I kind of account for your leaks anyway, so don't worry. Don't tell me that. I'll drop the dates right now. Permission to leak granted? Okay, he said don't. Okay. All caps. Okay. I won't. I think it got serious. Bubbies, thank you so much for the 9 months. Leslie, have you played Who Done Chat? You guess who said what in your chat. It's fun. Wait, but what if I don't know the chatter? Like, is it like people who've chatted a ton? You don't know us? I don't want to act like I got a big ego, but I might not know. I might not know who. Well, I might, but I might not. No, Mia, I'm streaming until you go. Dinner. We're going. I'm streaming until dinner time. We're going to dinner, right? Dinner. Grims, thank you so much for the text prime. Dinner or no? Yeah. Cause or dinner. She does not know. Okay. I was saying that I don't know if I could play the Who Done the Chat thing because I don't know if I know every single chatter. I know 99% of chatters, but I want to say on the small chance that the 1% comes up, I don't want to make you feel bad. So with that, I'm out. Did you tell chat the good news? Wait, Miyoung, what's the good news? Wait. What good news? What's the good news? What, you messaged me? Wait, wait, let me think about this. I'm home! I messaged you, I'm home! Wait, do they know that? Okay, what else? That I'm pregnant, no. That I'm home. That we're going to dinner? Wait, no. Oh! That 2v Tuesday's coming back! Yeah! Yep. 2v Tuesday's returning. And that's why me and Miyoung, we're gonna grab some dinner and we're gonna plan it. Yep, we're gonna plan it. It's finally making a return. So we haven't hashed out the details, but sometime this month. When? Well, that's what we're gonna figure it out. But soon. Feather party, please. Well, we were cooking up a different idea, but like definitely feather party on the menu soon, right? Cool. Lud is gonna run it then. No, he's not. Graham, thank you for the 5. Gifted! Thank you! Dinner's a little too romantic? Wait, it's not like that. It's just like dinner. It's not like a date. The problem is that Miyoung takes everything I say as like me asking her out on a date. And she's like, I don't like you like that. Well, I don't like you like that. That's the thing. It's so you are inferring that I like you like that when I ask you to get dinner. But I'm just saying dinner. And then you're like, whoa. Well, it's not like a D colon face thing. It's just like, clock her tea, Miyoung. She was pretending to know Dylan Sprouse earlier. Okay, pretending. I do know him, okay? In fact, he Venmo'd Yvonne, right? So by the transitive property of algebra, he Venmo'd me. It's Ed Sheeran, okay. But the thing is I have video proof this time. Ed Sheeran, I didn't have video proof for. I have it. I have real video proof.
just seems creepy. That's proof. It's not AI, he's real. Okay, zooming in doesn't make it feel like less AI, but like, do you think AI could make Dylan like look like that? That is real. It's kind of creepy. All right, I'm gonna just, yeah, it's like creepy in this context where it's just a photo, but the video is like less creepy because like I'm filming like the whole interaction. Okay, it's like a whole thing. It's not like me just taking a photo of Dylan's brows. Like that's kind of creepy. I'm not creepy, by the way. I'm never creepy when it comes to these things. Did you ask him about it? There's cameras everywhere at these events. You'll consent to being filmed by being in this hall. Do you understand how many cameras are on you at all times in these halls? It's insane. There are every single station. There are like 3 DJI, those little vlogging cameras, filming you, face tracking you. I was like, whoa. Every time I'd look, I was like, oh, or they'd be say hi to the camera. I was like, oh, hi, hello, hello. Yeah, it's insane. I mean, you'll find me somewhere. I'm not victim blaming. I'm just saying, I'm sure he was aware, okay, that there were cameras. I don't wear the creeper glasses. I don't like those, okay? No, I don't own them. You're starting false narratives. I don't own them. I'm not the asshole. No one asked you guys if I was the asshole, by the way. Okay, there's no prompt. You can't just say you're the asshole. Can we get like okay, Simon, I'll remember that. 3X, thank you for the 13 months. Demise, oh, thank you so much. Wow, there's no like Prime sub I can deflect to. I'm reading old ones. 7 minutes go. Thank you so much for the 46 months. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. May I please have a shout out? Yep. Yes. Smut King. There you go. Kerrigan, thank you for the resub. Radagast, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Appreciate it. Who else did you film? Nobody else. Nobody else. Okay. Well, I filmed like Yvonne and Scara and Peter and Abe and stuff as well. But it's because I was like being a supportive friend. Oh, also, not to like detract, but like check me out. This is me. Swaggy as hell, no? Check my Sailor Moon hoodie out. Do I not look dripped out? Like, look at that. Which one? What do you mean, which one? You can't tell? That's me. That's Carolyn. That's my cousin. Oh my god, which one? That's me. Rare swag. Yeah, I was so nostalgic. It was, okay. Wait, can you guys tell which one's me? Be honest. I'm not going to tell you which one's me. These are me and my 2 cousins. Tell me you can tell. Okay, middle is crazy. Glasses. Glasses? Is it glasses? Is it middle or is it, I guess, well, guys, it's glasses, okay? I'm the one with the glasses. I can't believe you guys think I'm middle. Yeah, I have the glasses and the bangs. Come on. You're going to hell? Myung, you couldn't tell! Myung! Myung said, yeah, I'm going to hell. Nah, come on. Okay. Check me out. That's me. Isn't that cute? That's me as a baby. Pass the F out. So funny. Oh, this is my brother. You can totally see it. That's my brother. Crazy how that was 84 years ago. Couldn't even wake up for the pic. Bro, I'm 5 months old. Wait, no, I'm not like, what do you mean 5? I'm like, what do you mean? I'm like
How old is this baby? I'm probably 2 weeks old here. You can't say you're the asshole. First of all, you're calling this baby the asshole, okay? This baby is sleeping. You're calling this baby the asshole for not waking up for the photo. I am the only sleeping one in the whole photo. Everyone else is locked in. But like low key, I kind of like carry the photo. Don't tell my family, but like I kind of make this picture. I was going through all my family's old pictures. I was being kind of creepy. I was taking pictures of my mom and my dad at their wedding, and I was like, wow. And I was like kind of reminiscing. And then, my mom and I went to, oh my gosh, have you guys been to have you been to, not Calistoga, not Salisbury. It's like Sausalito. Have you guys been to Sausalito? Has anyone here been to Sausalito? Sausalito. Oh my gosh. I went there as a kid and I totally forgot about it, but my mom took me to Sausalito, and it's just the cutest. It's like this, God, such a cute area right past the Golden Gate Bridge. You go and then you like, oh, it's so cute. I went there with my parents or my mom the whole day. I went shopping, got ice cream, and isn't that a cookie? No, it's an area in NorCal that you should go to. Yes. Would you ever open the FUSLIE Museum? What would be in the FUSLIE Museum? Actually, no. The answer is no. Okay, I don't want to think about it. No. No. Dead hamsters. No. Good at time, I think, for the 5 months, 53 months. Appreciate that. Yeah, we're no. The guitar. Okay. I did think guitar, though. That's what made me say that. Jack the Chef, thank you for the 2 years. 35 months, thank you for the resub. ACPS, thank you for the 5 gifted. Okay, that, I missed that, and then there was that, and then I missed that, and then I missed that, and then all the stuff happened, and then that, and then, okay, now we're caught up to present day. August 9th. Here we are. Did you see the extra Emily house cleaning video? No, I haven't seen anything. I'm behind. I went home. I was hanging out with babies. Okay, I'm gonna go get dinner. Okay, I'm gonna go get dinner. I was bored. I was literally bored doing nothing. I was staring. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna stream because I already got ready because I was doing the reel. Wait, getting dinner with who? Mia? Aren't we getting dinner? Mia, we're getting dinner, right? We're gonna... Hello? Wait, she said who? You... Oh, she's joking. You're joking, right? We're getting dinner, right? She's good. I see. Okay. I get what you're putting down. You can't like drop the act in chat, but OOC, we're getting dinner, right? It's like a. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna. Okay, dinner. Okay, she's not replying anymore because she's probably putting on her shoes. Okay, you putting on your shoes? Be outside my door in like 20 seconds. Okay, I don't know if she's putting on her shoes because she just typed. But listen, we got to plan the 2v Tuesday thing. So I'll be back tomorrow at, I don't even know what time, 12 p.m. It was a good break. Thank you for entertaining that. Not that you really had a choice, but I did disappear for a long time. And I had a good break. I didn't feel pressure, which was nice. You know, I think in the past I would have put a lot of pressure on myself to feel like I couldn't take a break. But I actually felt very guilt-free, which was nice. I was like, wow, I like that feeling. I can just kind of, I don't feel like I have to do anything. And so I appreciate that.
And okay, and I was going to do my dailies, but I will do those tomorrow. Good little yap sesh. Okay. Am I leaking? Can you guys see this? You can't, right? Okay. Let me just check. Oh, thank God. Whoop. My kick contract leaked. Guys, cut. I'm going to kick. I'm getting engaged. All right. Goodbye. Oh, yeah. Audible sponsor. Actually, imagine I just put up fake logos so that people think I'm sponsored. You know, people have done that. This is real. This is real. Okay. That's a real logo. That's been empty for a while. Nobody wanted it anymore. I said, you sure I can't just leave it up for a couple more months? He said, no, you could take it down. The partnership is over, Leslie. Well, I'll just leave it up. It's cool. Free of charge. Please remove it. We are no longer partnered. That's not what happened, by the way. That's not what happened. That's not what happened. It's a hypothetical. Do I have a code? Not yet. Okay. Got that Charmin sponsor. I did back in the day. Remember back in the day when I got sponsored by everybody? What happened? I don't think it's a me thing. I think it's a sponsor thing, right? Like, I don't think they sponsor anybody. But like, is it a me thing? I did not retire, okay? I didn't retire. I slowed down. It's an economy thing, actually, yeah. Listen, I'm grateful for all the times. As we go on, we remember all the times we had together. As our lives change from whatever, we will still be friends forever. All right. Don't overwhelm my brother, but we're going to go over there. My brother is streaming with his friend named Belle. I don't know who Belle is, but I know it's his friend. And other than that, I think maybe she's teaching her how to make something. I have a brother. Yes, I have a brother, and his name is Nate. Okay. I'm not sure what they're talking about, but you know, go say hey. Is she teaching? Can we see Cat? Yeah, that's Sock. He's my little squish. He's my goat. Okay. All right. See you guys tomorrow. Other than that, take care. Say hi to my brother and reconnect with that friend. Remember? Because it could happen. You know, you're expecting them to reach out. They're expecting you to reach out. They don't reach out. You don't reach out. One of you dies. And that's sad. So let's stop the sad. Let's make it a happy ending. Or one of you doesn't die. One of you moves really far away or something. Okay, yeah, we'll change the ending. One of you moves really far away. You're no longer neighbors. You can't hang out. So get lunch today or tomorrow, and then they will move later. Bye-bye.